Welcome to Meet the Champions, where we introduce you to some of the nation's bona fide real heroes in office. Today, we're talking about Representative Chip Roy. Representative Roy represents Texas's 21st Congressional District, which is just north of San Antonio. Roy first took office in 2019, having previously served as Chief of Staff for Senator Ted Cruz. But Representative Roy has already proven to be far more conservative on guns than Ted. Roy serves on the House Judiciary Committee, which is key when it comes to defending the Second Amendment, because nearly all gun control bills go through this committee. Recently, the House Judiciary Committee took up H.R. 2377, red flag gun confiscation. Gun grabbers in the committee spewed lie after lie supporting the bill, but luckily we had Representative Chip Roy on the committee to set the record straight. Just watch this brilliant takedown of Judiciary Chair Jerry Nadler.
I teach them what they're used for, why we have the ability to have firearms. And yes, we use it for hunting. My son shot his first deer.
Would the gentleman yield for a question?
Briefly.
Yeah, very question. What do you use semi-automatic weapons for?
I use semi-automatic weapons to kill hogs. I use semi-automatic weapons for sport and shooting on our property, but I also have semi-automatic weapons, and I'm getting to the point.
Thank you.
Because a semi-automatic weapon is a weapon that you can use for self-defense. It is a semi-automatic weapon that you can use to defend yourself against home invaders, but also, let's be clear, against tyranny. The gentlelady is talking about the Second Amendment in the context of hunting, as if my rights are reduced in the Constitution to a 410 or a single shot or lever action 22. As if that was what was expressly put forth as how we're supposed to be defending ourselves.
Chip truly understands the purpose of the Second Amendment. Now check out this other clip of Representative Roy dismantling H.R. 8 universal gun registration on the House floor.
I thank the gentleman from Ohio. Right now in South Texas, there are American citizens whose lives are in danger because of wide open borders as a direct result of Biden's border crisis and the policies of the Democratic leadership of this body and the Senate. American citizens are unsafe. I'm not making that up. For the last 2 years, I've heard my Democratic colleagues talking about a fake crisis at our border. There is nothing fake about 100,000 people coming across our border, or high-speed chases through Uvalde, Texas, or high-speed chases in Real County, which I represent. There is nothing fake about that. Break-ins, lives in danger, people who own ranches. And now my Democratic colleagues, after defunding the police, opening up our borders, want to take away our God-given right, yes, God-given right to defend ourselves under the Second Amendment. That's what this is about. This is about creating a gun registry to track guns of the American people. There is no way to implement what the Democrats are trying to implement without doing that. And I can just tell you straight up, Texans, Americans, the government is never going to know what weapons I own. Let me be clear about that. It's not going to happen. We have a God-given right to defend our families, defend our state, and defend ourselves against tyranny, and we will do that regardless of the inherent policies that this Democratic Congress is trying to jam through.
But Roy isn't content to just play defense. He also has introduced pro-gun legislation like the Defending Second Amendment Rights Act, which protects veterans from losing their right to bear arms for seeking mental health treatment. Roy also assisted the National Association for Gun Rights and Texas Gun Rights in making the Texas the 21st constitutional carry state. Now look, there are a ton of fake Republicans out there, but I can tell you with absolute certainty that Representative Chip Roy is the real deal. We don't have many heroes in the House of Representatives, and that means we must defend the ones we have. And that is why the National Association for Gun Rights Political Action Committee is endorsing Chip Roy for re-election in 2022. If you want to learn more about Representative Roy, go to chiproy.com. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for updates on all our new content.